Before you sign up for a gym membership, before you start looking for a fancy equipment, before you start worrying about your old calories or your old routine, just pause and watch this video. Because this is exactly I restarted my weight gain journey when I felt completely stuck. Hey everyone, my name is Neetu. I'm a weight gain coach and welcome to my weight gain community. When I restarted my weight gain journey last week, I didn't jump into heavy training right away. I did not chase perfection. Instead, I just grabbed a pair of dumbbells and I just committed for 30 minutes. And that's it. And that one step brought back my routine, my energy, my appetite, and everything. So today, I'm giving you my simple yet powerful, at-home, beginner-friendly workout plan. One for upper body, one for lower body. Which is perfect for bringing back that strength, that hunger, that energy, and that confidence. Now, before we jump into the exercises, let me remind you, last week I posted a short video talking about what I eat in a day during my reset week. So if you haven't watched that one yet, then definitely watch that because that is half the reset done. Just remember, workouts alone won't carry your journey. Your food is what brings that energy that will take you through your next workout. Your food is what helps you recover. And your food is what brings back your appetite and momentum. And just like training, start slow with food too. If before the setback you were consuming, let's say 1800 calories or 2000 calories, don't expect you to go back to the same number from the day one of your reset week because that's not going to happen. That's simply torturing your body. Reset week is about rhythm, eating around the same time every day and slowly bringing back the appetite. And exactly the same principle applies to your workouts. Start small, start light, and start short. This week is about muscle memory, not numbers. You're simply waking up your body and giving it time to rebuild strength and restart that weight gain of yours. Also, if you've been trying to restart your weight gain journey for a while, your brain keeps on telling you that do it tomorrow, we'll do it later, and so on, then trust me, you're not alone. I went through the same too. Here are the exact little hacks that helped me break that lazy loop and actually got me to get up and start. Number 1, play some music. Not when you're working out, but also about half an hour before your workout time. Music can fix almost everything. It changes your mood, your energy, your vibe, basically gets you into the rhythm without even realizing it. Number 2, have a cup of coffee or a pre-workout if that helps. Honestly, sometimes just that small caffeine kick is all you need to get you out of that I don't like it zone. It brings you out of your lazy mode and into your action mode instantly. Number 3, dress up. Now you might just be training at home, but that doesn't mean you get to train in your pajamas. Put on something that makes you feel good because when you feel good about yourself, that's half the battle won. Number 4, train in front of a mirror. Now this is huge. It helps you keep a check on your form, prevent injuries, and honestly, it boosts your mood. Watching yourself show up actually makes you want to keep going. So these are the tiny hacks that can actually make your comeback much easier. So go ahead and add those to your routine. Alright, enough talking. Let's get right into the workouts. Of course, we always start with a warm-up of about 3 to 4 minutes is completely fine. Basically, just pick any 2 to 3 body weight moves and do those just to warm up your lower body. It could be as simple as just skipping. It could be as simple as going up and down the stairs, or it could be as simple as just doing some of the movements that you normally would do in any of your leg workout routine. And that is exactly what I have done here. Now, of course, the first exercise that I've chosen is my dumbbell squats. Now, it's always easy for me to just place those dumbbells on my shoulders so that I can really perform the exercise confidently. Keep your feet a little wider than shoulder width apart. Sit backwards as if you're sitting on a chair. Push through your heels. Stand tall, slow and controlled. Moving on to dumbbell RDLs. Now these are amazing for the back of your legs, including glutes and hamstrings. Just simply hinge at hips, keeping knees soft. Slide the dumbbells down your legs, keeping your back nice and straight and your core nice and tight. Lower enough where you feel the maximum stretch in your hamstrings as well as your glutes. Then pressing the heel in the ground, drive back up. Moving on to sumo squats, where you keep your feet wider than shoulder width, much wider than shoulder width. Hold the dumbbell in between your legs, go nice and low and perform sumo squats. These are great for inner thighs as well as outer glutes. Now, of course, I love Bulgarian split squats, which is the reason why I did want to do those in my first reset week. However, if you've never done these before, or if you're too scared of doing those on your first reset week, then you can always opt to do some static lunges. You can do your static lunges just as body weight. since it's an isolation exercise. If you struggle with balancing, then you can always hold on to an object or a wall. Or if you're super confident in your lunges, then simply go ahead and add a pair of dumbbells and perform your lunges. I went back to doing my Bulgarian split squats. However, I used a much sturdier platform this time since the previous chair kept on moving backwards for me. Last but not the least, never neglecting the calves, so I ended up doing some standing calf raises. Nice, slow and controlled, really feeling the stretch in my calves in every single repetition. Again, starting off with about 2 to 3 minutes of warm-up, I simply did some arm circles clockwise and anti-clockwise. If you have a long band like this one, then you can always do some band pulls just to warm up the front of the body. And then I just did some pretend bent over rows, again really squeezing the mid back when I'm flying outwards. Started the workout with shoulder press. Sit tall, keeping core nice and tight. Simply press the dumbbells overhead with control. From there, I moved on to single arm bent over rows. Support yourself on a sofa or table, grab the dumbbell and pull the dumbbell towards your belly button, whilst keeping your core nice and tight. Third exercise can be inclined push-ups. I simply used the slab in my kitchen as that was a perfect height. Keep your arms a little wider than shoulder width and be sure to land that chest of yours on the edge of the platform and push through the chest muscles. Moved on to tricep dips. Simply use any furniture piece. Dip down, keeping back close to the furniture piece, and really squeeze those triceps when the arms go back in the straight position. Last but not the least, trained some biceps with my bicep curls. Elbows tucked by your side. Just simply curl, slow and controlled. Alright you guys, so those were the workouts you can follow in your reset week number 1. And to be honest, you can actually follow the same workouts for the first 2-3 weeks or even up to 4 weeks time to really cement that comeback of yours. Now 2026 is right around the corner, and if you're still telling yourself that I'll start later, then stop right there. See, if you start now, not January, you will enter 2026 already strong, already consistent and already in momentum. So don't wait for January, start now. This reset week isn't about perfection, it's about presence. It's about rebuilding that trust with your body. It's about taking that first step so everything else becomes easier. And if you're still doubtful or confused and you need that personal professional touch, then you can always join my weight gain coaching program where I can customize what's right for you, what actually fits your routine, and let's do this restart together. To join the coaching program, simply WhatsApp GAIN to this number on the screen and I'll see you on the other side. Till then, stay fit, stay fierce. Bye guys.